loud. Dust kicks up on Main Street from the gathering crowd. Old pickup trucks roll in, headlights shining bright. No tickets needed here when the stars light up the night. Bar doors creak wide open, fists ready to bang. Laughter spills like honky-tonk songs at the boozy stand. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Jimmy's got his Telecaster wailing sweet and raw. Steel guitar slides underneath with that classic twangy draw. Boots kick up old gravel, sparks fly off the floor. Raised voices telling stories every night, here's folklore. Sparks fly from the fire pit, faces glow in red orange light. Reckless grins and good old trouble that feels just right. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. Don't care for rules or dull routine. We're all just wanderers living out our dreams. When the pedal steel wails and the moon's riding high, you don't ask permission, you just let it fly. No invitation needed, we're already on our way. Raising hell's just a habit when the work week turns to play. Banjo strumming loud and fiddles crying out for more. Tonight we're dancing, stomping, like there's trouble at the door. So if you feel the thunder rolling through your soul, just join the fire, no formal invite to hope. Unseen tonight, but never out of mind. We're the restless hearts that never stay confined. Rolled up in my dusty boots, hat tip low. Heard them guitar strum laughter on the radio. That's her ring on her finger, but the music's flat. I tipped my glass to the past, and I tipped it back. I'm no stranger to the dance floor, but tonight's a different song. Sky's clear, the moon's bright, but my smile's all wrong. So I crashed that engagement party like I own the night. Laugh it off with the fiddles, two-stepping in the pale porch light. When the crowd turns just a little cold and the stories get too far, I find my real friends waiting for me at the bar. She's got a new heart to hold, shiny and brand new, but I'm just chasing neon signs and a worn-out point of view. Steel guitar bends and cries, sounding like my soul, but the laughter that fills this honky-tonk is the one thing I know. No use in throwing stones or holding on to past fights. Tonight I'm singing with the ones who know fiddles, two-stepping in the pale porch light. When the crowd turns just a little cold and the stories get too far, I find my real friends waiting for me at the bar. The pedal steel's moaning like a train on the track, but the truth of the night, it's where the good times never lack. Between the clinking glasses and a joke that hits just right, it's a company you keep that turns a wrong into right. Yeah, I crashed that engagement party like I own the night. Laugh it off with the fiddles, two-stepping in the pale porch light. When the crowd turns just a little cold and the stories get too far, I find my real friends waiting for me at the bar. So here's to the nights that don't go as planned, to the laughs, the tears, and a cold beer in your hand. When the world feels out of tune, just remember where you are, with your real friends waiting for you at the bar.
Marble floor, a beer-stained smile and a glance that says I've been through one too many doors. In a room full of crystal and champagne, he's as out of place as a firefly in the snow. But he's got a story that the money can't buy, where the wild winds truly blow. The polished laughs are growing cold, but he's lighting sparks that won't die. With a voice rough as a back road song, he sings where the real nights lie. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He's spinning tales about jukebox nights and honky-tonk fights, where the fiddle cried and the banjo sang till first light. No velvet ropes, no crystal chandeliers, just open hearts and a little whiskey to calm the fears. He's a rebel with a ragged grin in this palace of gleam and shine, showing the rich and restless souls that the best stories ain't by design. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. So pour another round, forget the rules, let the fiddle weep and the pedal steel twang. 'Cause sometimes the richest place to be is where the wild hearts dance and sing. Where the night gets real and the drinks pour slow, where the bar stools know your name and the music's got a soul. Not in silver spoons or golden halls, but down where the neon glows. He reminds them all where the night gets real, that's where the fun lives and grows. He tips his hat, steps back into the night, leaving a room full of fancy folks, chasing a new kind of life. Wears his worn out boots and a hat tip low, guitar by his side, ready for the show. He don't need no spotlight or fancy cheers, just a six-string friend and a few cold beers. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. His voice rolls deep like a river, slow and wide. Tells tales of old friends who stood by his side through thick and thin, and the battles we fought, the kind of loyalty that can't be bought. A pedal steel crying, a fiddle sweet moan, every note feeling like the heart's on home. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. When the world feels heavy and you're standing alone, forget fitting in, make a song your own. Raise your glass high to the bonds that don't sever. Here's to good friends and good times forever. This one's for the last round, friends who stick like beer stains, for loyalty that stays when the night ain't quite the same. He may not fit the picture, but he owns the floor, singing stories about faith and the good times we're here for. So when the night's winding down and the crowd fades away, remember this song on your loneliest day. He don't fit in no crowd, but he owns the night with a song and a beer neath the soft bar light. Well, he walks in that old honky-tonk, sleeves rolled up good and warm, stacks of beers on the bar, that place looks just like home. No fancy suits or city lights, just warm boots tapping time. He's got that jukebox spinning songs that take you back in line. She talks about her new man, but I don't hear her say how he stacks up against this crowd or the songs the fiddles play. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends, the steel guitars crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. The banjo's picking softly as the whiskey burns my throat. Loyal friends all gathered round with every song we wrote. He's got high hopes, a clean suit, but this place he can't compare to the dirt floor, worn stools, and the stories hanging in the air. She says her new man's doing fine, but here's all I need: a pedal steel and a friendly smile in this old town's beat. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends, the steel guitars crying, the night just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. Different turns, I'll raise my glass to the nights where this jukebox burns. I don't care about her new man, got my bar and my friends, the steel guitars crying, the just never ends. With a jukebox full of memories and a heart that bends, I'm home where the music never leaves under these neon bends. Yeah, here's where I'll stay, where the music never leaves. At Miller's Tavern on a Friday night, the neon signs flicker, the bar's alive and bright. Johnny stepped up front with that Telecaster grin, strumming out a tune that no one thought he'd win. But the crowd in the back, they just shook their heads, heard a busted note, and they started to dread. The crowd booed, the bar cheered, those who knew Johnny stood up and cleared a little rough round the edges, but heart sincere. Sometimes the loudest cheers drown out the jeers. Banjo and fiddle joined in one by one, steel guitar slid in beneath the setting sun. A bass baritone voice, deep and raw, singing stories of heartache and old-time law. Though some folks called out and turned their backs, the fire in the crowd kept beating their tracks. The crowd booed, the bar cheered, those who knew Johnny stood up and cleared a little rough round the edges, but heart sincere. Sometimes the loudest cheers drown out the jeers. Maybe he's no star on the grand TV stage, but right here in this room, he's a burning flame with twangy strings and stories told. He's winning hearts in ways they can't hold. The crowd booed, the bar cheered, those who knew Johnny stood up and cleared a little rough round the edges, but heart sincere. Sometimes the loudest cheers drown out the jeers. Down at Miller's Tavern, where the night's alive, Johnny's playing on with a spirit that thrives. She packed her bags with a sparkle in her eye, chasing down that golden prize beneath the western sky. I left the porch light on and the dog tied to the gate. Said I'm off to make a fortune, honey, can't be late. I watched her fade like a sunrise fade today, while I settled in with the things that never strayed. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Her boots hit streets paved with promises and dreams. I'm here with worn out jeans and quiet strings, banjo strumming on a rickety porch swing. Steel guitar hums low, memories sting. Every coin she's chasing rings sharp and clear, but I find my peace in a frosty frontier. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. slow. With every bottle cracked, I'll let her go. She left for gold, I stayed with cold beer, a rusty old truck and a heart sincere. Out where the fields meet the fading light, I'm holding down this small town night. Yeah, she went chasing what glittered and shone. I found my worth in the simple and homegrown. It was just another Friday by the neon creekside bar, when he walked in with dusty boots and a worn leather guitar. No one knew his name or where he came from, scars and all, but the way he smiled, you could tell he didn't come to stall. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. He sat down by the jukebox, bought a round for the crowd, played a tune on that Telecaster voice, slow but proud. The fiddle joined in softly, banjo picked a sweet refrain, steel guitar cried gently. He was gone before the end of the day. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. No plans, no promises, just a moment carved in time, a stranger's tale told over whiskey and moonshine. And when the dust settled, the memory lingered on, a melody of a man who was here then gone. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, like a wild wind through the pines, a story incredible. A flicker in the candlelight, a song nobody could forget. He came in uninvited, left unforgettable, yeah. Now the bar's quiet, but when the music plays on, we think about that night when the stranger was gone. Out past the gravel and the open sky, he rides his bike where the fields run wide. Worn out boots and a faded shirt, a patch of dirt where his dreams got hurt. Doesn't fit the mold that the town's made, a little rough, a little unafraid. But there's a place down that winding bend where he can sit and call a friend. He's searching for a place that feels like home, where the banjo sings and the steel guitars roam. A corner of the world with a brand new song. He doesn't fit in here, but he belongs. Old Joe's Diner with a neon sign, where the pickup trucks and the slow talk shine. He's out of step with the Sunday crowd, but he hums along, head held proud. Here's a fiddle cry from a backroom bar, a melody that's traveled far. It pulls him close through the smoky haze to a place where he'll spend his days. He's searching for a place that feels like home, where the banjo sings and the steel guitars roam. A corner of the world with a brand new song. He doesn't fit in here, but he belongs. Maybe it ain't in the streets he's known, maybe it's where the wild grass has grown. A small town bar, a late night fire, a kindred heart for like desires. He's searching for a place that feels like home, where the banjo sings and the steel guitars roam. A corner of the world with a brand new song. He doesn't fit in here, but he belongs. So here's to the road that never ends, to every stranger who needs some friends. He might be out of place today, but there's a place he'll find his way.
Lost in that same old crowd, just a faded cowboy dream. Beneath that neon cloud, steel boots worn and dusty, with a heart beating strong. But my playlist was all wrong, I was singing the wrong song. Till one night the fiddle cried out, clear and true. A melody pulled me in and showed me something new. Now I'm tuned up and turned around with a brand new sound. From those shadowed streets to the pastures bound, found my rhythm in the steel guitar's hum. From the wrong crowd to the right song, now my soul's where it belongs. Banjo strings and pedal steel rolled in like a summer breeze, twisting tales on the Telecaster set my lost heart at ease. Folks stop to listen now when the fiddle starts to play. I traded in that old lost night for a brand new day. The sun rose over ranches and my voice found its home. In every note I strum, I'm no longer alone. Now I'm tuned up and turned around with a brand new sound. From those shadowed streets to the pastures bound, found my rhythm in the steel guitar's hum. From the wrong crowd to the right song, now my soul's where it belongs. Saddle up, leave that dark past behind. The right song waits for a soul to find, through the strings and the stories they bring. I'm riding high on a brighter string. Now I'm tuned up and turned around with a brand new sound. From those shadowed streets to the pastures bound, found my rhythm in the steel guitar's hum. From the wrong crowd to the right song, now my soul's where it belongs. So here's to the nights that taught me to roam. From the wrong crowd, I found my way home. Voice low and dry, playing my heart out beneath their skeptical eyes, strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. Corner table of grumpy faces start to soften slow, from cold beers in their hands to tapping toes below. A fiddle joins a story, the banjo breaks the ice, the pedal steel sweet crying adds a touch of spice. From muttered curses to quiet hums, you can't stop a song when the spirit strums.
strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. Sometimes the hardest crowds make the sweetest sound, like a barren field where love grows underground, playing every chord for those who won't believe, one song at a time. I'm here to weave, strumming through the thin walls of doubt and scorn, singing songs that heal the worn and torn. I'm not the answer they asked for, that's fine, but give me a minute, I'll turn their heads this time. So if you're lost and feeling left alone tonight, remember the voice that's breaking through the fight, strumming through the thin walls, that's where I'll be, singing where I'm not wanted, setting hearts free. She rolls in with a smile, got that sparkle in her eye. The room turns up the heat as soon as she's walking by. Her laugh's like a fire lighting up the wooden floor. Yeah, the party spins around her like she's the one they're here for. But he's off in the corner, guitar slung low and tight, fingers on the Telecaster playing through the night. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's the silent fizz. She spins a crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rises soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. She's pouring out her stories in a dress that sways with time, ringing glasses, dusty boots, and neon signs that shine. He's weaving through the melody with his pedal steel and twang, painting every note like the dust on a midnight lane. She's the light, the fire, the color in the night. He's the roots, the soul, keeping everything right. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's a silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rises soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. When the music fades and the last call sung, she'll still be the one who started all the fun. But he's the rhythm that keeps their story alive. And every note, and every line they strive. The party's for her, but the spotlight's his. She's the heart beating loud, he's a silent fizz. She spins the crowd like a rodeo queen. He's the sound that rises soft and clean. Two sides of the same dance playing their own song. One's a bright flame, one's a steady strong. Yeah, two sides of the same dance knowing they belong. Under the moonlight where their hearts play along. The same old bar where legends go, A jukebox hums a faded tune beneath the flicker of the moon. His boots hit the polished floor with stories worn from years before. But he don't mind the past or pain, 'cause here tonight he's king again. She's moved on to someone new, but that don't change a thing he knew. He doesn't care about her new man when you've got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. That old Telecaster rings, a steel guitar softly sings. Fiddle tears a story wide, twisted tales from countryside. A banjo's plucking tender tunes beneath the hum of dusty moons. Laughter rolls around that floor, homespun voice worth fighting for. She's got her life and that's just fine, but here he draws a sacred line. He doesn't care about her new man when you got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. Some nights are tough, the memories sting, but the music and the friends they bring a warmth that heals, a simple truth. No need for love he's lost to prove. He doesn't care about her new man when you've got a bar, a trusted band, a jukebox singing all the night, and loyal friends who hold you tight. Where the lights are low and friends stay true, he's found a place to start brand new. So raise a glass to old times gone, in that bar where hearts belong, with every song and friend who stays. He's got his peace in these sweet days. He steps into the neon light, boots worn for miles and time, a grin that suits 1,000 tales carved by road and rolling pines. No silk or thread to drape his frame, just denim worn like second skin. The only suit he ever needs is the one he wears within. A tele twang and banjo calls, the fiddle weaves a restless song. Barroom cheers like a wild applause, they say where he belongs. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, riding high on open strings, backed by chords that tell his story and a crowd that loudly sings. Through the smoke and through the laughter, his spirit holds the night. Tailored in whiskey and strings, he's the heart of every firelight. Guitar slides like a river, flowing through the pouring rain. His voice a gravel road of reasons, humming in a minor strain. Between the first and last refrain, his soul is worn but standing tall. In every smile and dusty crawl, you see a man who's got it all. A pedal steel whispers sweet, a banjo picking steady time. That classic country heartbeat beats in rhythm with his pride. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, riding high on open strings, backed by chords that tell his story in a crowd that loudly sings. Through the smoke and through the laughter, his spirit holds the night. Tailored in whiskey and strings, he's a heart of every firelight. No tailor jacket, no fancy tie, just weathered hands and honest eyes. He walks a line so genuine, where music meets the honest man. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, riding high on open strings, backed by chords that tell his story and a crowd that loudly sings. Through the smoke and through the laughter, his spirit holds the night, tailored in whiskey and strings. He's a heart of every firelight. So raise your glass and tip your hat to the man who's never standing flat. Confidence is all he wears in every song that fills the air. 'Cause the only suit he wears is confidence, racked by chords that tell his story. Kind of man that don't change his stripes, whether he's kissed by the limelight or worn out from the heights. In a tuxedo, standing tall in the spotlight's glow, or under the sun, tank top on, letting the river flow. From city halls to dusty back dirt roads, he wears his soul like a well-worn coat. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day. No matter the scene, no matter the play, from polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. Old banjo plucking while he's out on the porch, steel guitar humming as the evening torch. Telecaster twang that says I'm here to stay. He's the kind of honest that don't fade away. Through high-class dinners or nights by the firelight, you know his heart, it shines just right. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day. No matter the scene, no matter the play, from polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, keeps it real. No need for fancy words or hollow grand ideals. The man you see is just how he feels. From city lights to the country trails, he's walking straight, never chasing tails. Suit up or shirt down, he's the same every day. No matter the scene, no matter the play, from polished shoes to bare feet on hill, he stays real, yeah, he keeps it real. So here's to the man who won't ever steal, the true blue heart that keeps it real. Packed her bags by the morning light, left our old home, didn't look back that night. I found my solace where the neons glow. Pull up a stool, let the jukebox slow. She's hitting new roads, chasing fresh skies. I'm drowning old ghosts these amber lights, two different worlds now, yet somehow it's right. We both found a place to call our own this time. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars but ways that don't collide, finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. She's laughing with friends, worn out blue jeans on, sunsets and mornings that feel like home. I'm strumming my tailor between sips and sighs, steel guitar moaning like a midnight sky. Her life's a new song, full of open roads, mine sweet and low, where the fiddle groans. Separate stories, but the pages still turn, learning to live, living to learn. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars but ways that don't collide, finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. No bitter goodbyes, just different playlists now. She's in the daylight, I'm beneath the barroom's crown. No need to rewind, no memories to chase, just timing and space found in different embrace. She moved on to fields of green where new dreams grow. I moved to the bar where the lonely rivers flow. Underneath the same stars but ways that don't collide, finding peace in the places where our hearts reside. So here's to the roads that lead us apart, to the new beats that pulse in each of our hearts. We found our own ways, let the story be told. She's out in the sunshine, I'm warmed by the old. In six-string ring, your laughter's gone like a lightning strike, fading fast through the honky-tonk light. When the record scratches and the needle slides, all the memories come down like whiskey tides. A love like a song that we couldn't keep right. Now the jukebox is loud on this lonely night. I see your coat on the back of a chair like a ghost of a time that isn't there. Steel guitar wails in the stillness of pain, twisting the hurt with a pedal steel rein. All our old stories get tangled and torn, strings pulled tight in the cold early morn. When the record scratches and the needle slides, all the memories come down like whiskey tides. A love like a song that we couldn't keep right. Now the jukebox is loud on this lonely night. Banjo plays a lonesome tune on a cracked up fret. Fiddle cries a tale I'll never forget. Your voice was my melody, now it's out of tune like a heartbreak song under a flickering moon. When the record scratches and the needle slides. All the memories come down like whiskey tides. A love like a song that we couldn't keep right. Now the jukebox is loud on this lonely night. So I'll tip my hat and lose my last dime to that broken beat of a love gone blind. When the jukebox blasts and the nights get long, I'm just living inside that sorrowed song. City folks toast with their glasses high, crystal flute filled with bubbles in the sky. But out here where the dirt meets the pine, we find a kinder storyline. Gold and amber runs in a farmer's hand. More than sparkle, it's where the truth stands. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. At the old bar down on Maple Street, with pedal steel and a fiddler's beat, we raise our pints and nobody fails to share the stories that beer unveils. Every sip's a memory thick and real, with every gulp a past revealed. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Banjo picking under neon lights, bass baritone fills the night. A steel guitar bends, it's plain to see where the true heart beats wanna be. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Under neon lights, bass baritone fills the night. A steel guitar bends, it's plain to see where the true heartbeats wanna be. Champagne sparkle, sure it's got its charm, but beer's the one that tells the yarn. From first crush love to hard luck tales, life's been richer in those frothy ales. Here's to the beers with stories deep, the kind of tales you hold and keep. Raise your glass, the night prevails, and every sip, beer tells a tale. Tailgate door, saw her laughing in the white dress. Gold band shine, looks like a mess, but I slipped on in just a face to the crowd. Nothing but a ghost with a holler loud. They don't know the story behind these eyes, just another night under neon skies. Took a deep breath, wiped off my grin. Ain't here to start no fight, just here to blend in. So I laughed off the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain, singing my song in the pouring rain. pedal still got my soul flying. That old jukebox knows my name better than the folks who play this game. I caught the eye of a worn-out chair, heard the tales in the midnight air, laughing loud with those who care, friends who know love's sad but fair. Dusty boots and a whiskey's burnt. Tonight's the night I let it all turn. So I laughed all the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. 'Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain, singing my song in the pouring rain. Maybe someday she'll see what I see, but tonight's not about her or me. It's for the laughs, the tears, the scars, for worn-out boots and midnight guitars. So I laughed all the whole damn night, played it cool in the pale bar light. 'Cause real friends sit and pour you a glass. Forget the past, let the moments pass. And tonight I'm just a stranger in their old town page by page turner. No heartbreak blues, just strings and pain, singing my song in the pouring rain. Yeah, tonight I'm just a stranger, here where real hearts still remember. Polished boots and a grin, a perfect fit of satin where the formal nights begin. Spinning tales in quiet corners where the chandeliers hang high. An outlaw dressed in silver with a glint inside his eye. Every handshake's measured, every smile rehearsed, but behind the tailored jacket he's ready to burst. Tuxedo and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. Fiddle plays a melody twangy as the open plains, while he orders a whiskey neat and recounts his wild campaigns. Steel guitar bends the night, pedal steel moans a tune. He's got stories bigger than the Texas moon. Behind polished manners, a fire rages on. He's a man who walks the line where the straight and wild belong. Tuxedos and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. Underneath the ballroom's glow where silence fills the air, he treads the rules for the road without a single care. Banjo strings pluck secrets only night can understand. A rogue with a steel heart and a worn-out band. Tuxedos and tall tales, a cowboy in disguise, a gentleman by daylight, by midnight he flies. He's a formal affair with a rebel soul, an informal legend nobody could control. So here's to the man who dances between two worlds wide, where form
normal steps meet outlaw strides. Tuck